Thank you, Bruce. One of the best ways to honor someone's memory is to carry on their legacy in a way that would make them proud. And that's what they did in the Willoughby Eastlake School District. It's the first scholarship in memory of Bob Kermavner, a longtime community leader. And joining us is Bill Kermavner, Bob's son, and Tony Marinelli, who also was on the scholarship committee. So tell us why you thought this was so important to give to two very fortunate and very deserving students.
Well, it started off after my father's passing back in March of 2007, and shortly after my father's death, Tony and I began speaking, and we wanted to do something special in my father's memory because he was so dedicated to community service and volunteering in the communities that he's a part of. So what better way to share that with students that were committed to community service? And Tony can speak a little bit more about the process that we have.
I know you had a raffle last night and you're raising funds for next year's scholarships, but you had some specific things you were looking for in the students and a real commitment to their community.
You know, most college scholarships are looking for one or two things. They're looking for either a certain grade point average, or they're trying to help kids that have some sort of financial hardship. This scholarship is so different and very unique because what we are looking for is we are looking for young ladies and young gentlemen who basically embody the spirit of Bob Kermavner, somebody who would, at the drop of a hat, would go out and he would, you know, donate his time so willingly. And so that's what we were looking for. We were looking for young people that put in literally hundreds of hours of community service in the local community.
And you did select two students. Tell me a little bit about them.
Yes, the first, Emma DeMiltis, South High senior. She was just in the essay. You know, both ladies dedicated so much time and effort into community service, but their essays really kind of embodied the spirit of my father in giving. And then Becky Ice-Group from North High School, and she, again, their essays just really hit the nail right on the head with what my father really believed in.
Mm-hmm. And this is the first year for this scholarship, and how much was it this year, the scholarship?
It was $1,000 per student, which will go toward their education in the fall.
And as we all know, college is getting so expensive, so I'm sure they're very, very pleased to have received these scholarships. And you're going to continue this also into next year and years to come.
Yes, and we're going to branch it out and grow it to other high schools and as many students as possible. So we're hoping to have more fundraisers in the future to really grow this so we can help other students that are very dedicated to community service.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming on this morning and telling us about this, and I'm sure that your father would be very proud.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now let's send it back over to Jeff.